because the last live stream kind of cut out for some reason. I don't know why, but it did. So, what we gotta do is, I gotta sell this trailer because I use a different trailer setup. There's a modded trailer that I have brought into the game. That one only holds 100,000. Okay, that one right there. It has a setup. There we go, extension. And we're gonna, I guess we'll leave it that color. I spent more money than I, got, but okay. Hopefully we can make it back to the shop really quick. I gotta pick up the new trailer and get over to the field because I know the worker's gonna be filling up his grain tank pretty quickly. I've done this a few times. Mostly with my John Deeres though. Alright, we're passing somebody. Hmm. Ah. Alright everybody, so it looks like my worker is okay. It seems that the worker has finished on that, so I'm gonna tell him to take a break really quick while I go and take my first swipe. Take off a hair on this side too. Ooh man, I might fill up before I get to unload it. Okay, so I'm not gonna be using the trailer for the with the semi on it to grab all of this. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to be taking this and I'm going to take a swing back. Like I'm gonna grab the auger, like a auger wagon. Even though I believe a lot of people in the US use gravity wagons, I personally like using the auger wagons. And there's a plane in the sky. Must be going off to do some crop dusting. Well, there it is, I'm full. Okay, so for this round, I'm just gonna use this, this trailer, and then next time I'll be using a, like, actual auger wagon.
How far is this?
And as soon as I get enough money, I'm selling the case and getting a John Deere, which should be up to this field. Because I'm taking it all to the... I'm going to be selling this round of harvest because I don't have a grain silo yet. And the grain silo I plan on getting, I'm going to have a lot of land, level out a lot of field to do it. So, yeah, that's going to be hard to do, but... man. Hope the video does better this time.
Seems to be doing good so far.
Okay, so I don't know what the hell the folding and unfolding of the tipper is about. If anybody could tell me in the comments, that would be great.
Folding and unfolding?
Okay. So that's that. I'm just gonna run over here to the combine. which turned off for some reason. Okay, now we need an auger wagon. Most people are going to tell me you're stupid, you need to use a gravity wagon, but I don't use gravity wagons. We're going to use this 851 here. We're going to use standard tires. Requires 180 horsepower. Let's see, the tractor that I currently have, even though I don't like it, is a case. Pushes out. That's not enough horsepower. So we're going to sell that. And we're going to go and find a tractor that pushes out enough horsepower to do that. I could probably make this John Deere right here do it. No, I can't.
That one right there, maybe.
I could get the John Deere. Well, these not the JCB, but there's another tractor that I want to get. And it's not on, I kind of like this. I want to experiment with these a little bit. But we're going to go to the large tractors, and we're going to buy a tractor that's actually useful. Everybody's going to look at me like I'm stupid whenever I show it.
But later on, whenever he succeeds, you'll be looking at yourself all funny-eyed.
Low bitty duals or big old singles. I'm going to do the duals.
Yeah.
We're going to try and find a set of...
369 of them.
Okay, so if I use these singles... We're going to go with the duals that I was saying earlier. Okay. Now that I got the... Okay, so this tractor right here has the horsepower to do anything that I require from it. I could even use this thing to do things that need a 500 horsepower, because this thing has 502 horsepower. Okay, well, if the video cuts off, I'm going to restart another live stream. So it might be up to a 3-part live stream just to make one good live stream. So be warned of that. And after the 3rd live stream, I'm gonna end the video after that. See, this Challenger here has more horsepower than the Big Bud 450, because the Big Bud 450 has 500 horsepower and only goes 19 miles an hour. This thing has 502 horsepower and goes 26 miles an hour. I'll have to update the videos whenever they post and put like part 2 and part 3 for the live streams, but you guys will see that later on. Okay, so I've only got those small. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to go that far. Alright. So, I'm not sure how full the combine is. It should be getting close to full now. I'll have to see where it's at on the field. Let's see. He's coming near the end. So he should be showing up at 80% full here pretty quickly. I'm kind of wanting to sell the big buds, but this is Welker Farms. Okay. Now we got that. Y'all are probably gonna look at me like I'm stupid, or call me stupid for using an auger wagon, but I like these things. Well, I just might have glitched into an in-game auger wagon, so that's amazing. Here's the Big Bud 450. Thinking about selling it because the Big Bud 450 is useless to us right now. The Big Brew, I'm a big John Deere person, so... Oh. Whoops. We're gonna act like that never existed. We're gonna get rid of that Draper too. Okay, so now then, what is that? We don't need that. We also don't need that, or that, or that. Now, I know Welker Farms is big about case, but I like myself Challengers and John Deere's. Now, a big thing that wouldn't sit right is getting rid of the 747. So I'll keep the 747 because of how much horsepower it has, but this 450 just has to go. I mean, 502 horsepower can go 26 miles an hour. Compared to that, that's a pretty big, you know, that's a good enough difference for me to sell it. Alright, now then, what was it trying to pull? It was gonna pull this right here.
Whatever freaky machine that is.
I think we might keep this. If I were to buy the Welker Farms, though, like in all reality, if I were to buy the Welker Farms, you wouldn't see the big buds. I mean, you might see the 747, but that's about it, because I would get rid of this and the 450, and I'd be running John Deere's and Challengers. So, yeah. So we're gonna get rid of, because this is my version of Welker Farms, I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna trade out that truck for a different one that I actually use, which is the Rodeo. Make it Ford Blue. They've... What?
No, go bankrupt.
We're going left, Kit. We have to. Okay.
Now you have your truck. Yes.
Now I have my truck. My personal truck.
Which one's the fan? Your steering wheel or the fan?
It's lifted, it's fast.
Most roads are fast.
Seems it's... Man, driving can be a pain.
Fucking species.
It's a lot of open fields out here. Hope no cops pull me over.
There are cops in this?
No, not on this game, but like if I were to role play this.
There would be.
Okay, so I don't want to run over his crop. Now there are some times when I'm gonna have to run over my crop to get to the harvester, but that's why I turned off crop destruction, because I'm gonna have to cross over into my crops just to get to, you know, the crop itself. If anybody knows how to work the PlayStation, like uploading videos and not just live streaming, please tell me, because that will help me out a lot when it comes to making videos and whatnot. I'll have to check that out. Okay, so I can actually make YouTube videos without having to go live. So, the next videos you see on about this farm are going to be actual videos and not live streamed. That way we don't have to worry about, you know, any problems when it comes to uploading. So this is my version of Welker Farms. It's not like the original Welker farms. Need to get the big bud up there. For this short bit while this is going, I need to turn off my autosave. That's one thing we're going to turn off, if I can find it. There it is. Okay, so for this little bit, because it's a big big old tractor and whatnot, I'm not going to have the traffic on. I'm going to have the traffic off for this part. Also, the next videos might not have any, like, commentary, so I'll add that in the title of the videos whenever I put it up, so, okay, so, get this field and that field. Unless I can get my other headset to work, my actual headset that I've got at home. If I can get that to work, then we'll do that, but that's only if. Okay, field 11 is a small field. I might be able to buy that one. Because I want that little piece of property right there. Ooh. This is now my land. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the silos that I got, everybody. We've got the regular silos, obviously. But then if I go far enough back, you'll see that I have huge grain silos. Like, those ones can hold up to 1 million. These can hold up to 9 million. Only problem, look at how big these damn things are. Okay, so it says I don't, oh, that's because of the field. Okay, they need to add that too. So it's not allowing me to deform the land, but the thing is, okay, so the smaller silos, those ones can hold up to 690,000, but they're for the lone oak farms. You see, that's why I need more land. If I buy a field, I'm gonna have to completely turn it into nothing. Just so I can, you know, get something there. But there is one thing I need to add, and that is it's gonna seem, I'm not gonna deal with that. Ugh. So I'm going to, on the next videos, I'm going to be doing more of a role play setup. Okay, so I have the seed, the fertilizer. What else can I need? Wait, what does it say? Oh. And this takes room to do it. Oh, my worker has a full grain tank. Oh, these ones are already here, okay. So I'm gonna go here. That one. Okay, so the other ones are kind of useless. Let's see what this does. Nope. Never mind. I don't need any of it. Because the other one's back here. This is gonna make my money go down. But on the videos that I upload, it's gonna seem more realistic. The rest of the videos are gonna be more realistic. I'm going to, okay, so those fertilize seeders over there, I'm gonna turn off my, well, I might leave my HUD on, but I'm going to try and get it to where whenever those things are, I'm gonna act like whenever I do that, I'm going to act like, you know, I have to fill them up. You know, it's gonna take them immediately out of my money. But I'm gonna turn off my HUD, that way it doesn't, you know, you guys don't see my money whenever I'm doing that. So all of my HUD display except for the map will be up, I'm pretty sure. But why do that whenever I can do it in here? And I know it seems stupid having to drive through my field, but that's the way I do things. Because I don't feel like having to stop the worker to turn around and do all that. It's just, I don't like doing that. My truck is down here. Very slow. I'm gonna try and get a lot of these videos I'm doing right now done before I leave. That way I'll have, you know, stuff to upload whenever I'm at home, everybody. um, oh, okay, so it shows my current live stream, but it doesn't show my last live stream. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Sorry guys, I was looking to see what's going on with the video, but it doesn't want to show me, or the live stream I should say. I don't have YouTube Studio anymore. I need to download that really quick. What vehicle to hop in? What are you doing, Devin?
Looking for Lego pieces. I lost it.
Alright, everybody. So okay, so it seems that everything is going in order. Alright, time to look at YouTube Studio. Huh. So I'm not sure what's going on with my live stream, part 1 live stream. Unfortunately, I have to drive across this field. I'm parking the truck right here. Come through there. The next thing that I want to get into is going to be cotton. Ooh, it needs plowing, it needs lime. Ooh, that's a big one. So, plows can do up to 10.5 meters. And it requires a lot of horsepower. But something that's going to take me forever to get done, but I like using them because it's a lot simpler in my ideas, these subsoilers. We're also going to get something that can do lime. Okay, so we're gonna worry. Oh, dang it. Dang it. We're going to go and unload the case. Oh. We're gonna go over here, unload the case really quick, and then once we get all of this field harvested, which is gonna take a long time it seems, we're going to work on eventually getting enough money to buy some more land. Well, it seems that the video's still going, so I take it that ever since I turned my phone off of the Wi-Fi, it seems to work. It car's 420 horsepower. Uh, um, 7 miles an hour, 8 meters, that's 12 meters. Makes like 6 miles an hour, I think. Okay, so I need a tractor to do it, and obviously I have to go John Deere. We're gonna look back here in the mods.
Yeah. Ah.
That cost me $384,000 to buy that, so one full tank of sunflowers, which I don't think I have yet. No, I'm only 41%. So one full tank of this will be enough to take and get us enough to buy that, the tractor that we need. Either that, or I could go here and I could go farther in debt. Let me talk to my accountant really quick. Alright everybody, after talking with my accountant, they said that I can borrow the money. I'm gonna borrow probably all that I can. Wait a second, it doesn't stop at 500? Oh heck no, I'm only going to 500. There we go. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to get that tractor that I was showing you guys. I believe it's the AR series, the one I was looking at, I believe. Yep. Okay, now that we bought that piece of equipment, we're gonna hop in here on this grand old tractor, and we're gonna start getting to work on that field because that field needs to be done. And now we're looking at I should have got bigger tires. Yep. I should probably turn the traffic back on, but I don't think it's very realistic for this exact, this map. So, the reason I'm not turning the traffic on, everybody, is it's just not realistic enough for this map right here. Huh?
It doesn't feel real because there's no way to go out of the map, and there's no real houses.
Well, there's really nobody here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a few fields here and there, but who in the heck's gonna come out into farm country that's owned by all this and, you know, just cruise around?
Some people would, but not my.
I mean, I would, but that's just because I have a truck and Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, so this time it's realistic, or better, because this time I don't have to drive through the field to get to my harvester.
Bang. You also big bang bang. Wait, how did I not know that you could use the camera? Because
Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, now that we got that done, I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. That tastes good. I'm gonna keep it about 5 miles an hour to keep the gas consumption more realistic. Okay, so along this grass line. If it misses that truck, it's gonna be a close one.
no, it'll miss it. And it won't be a close one. It'll be like 3 feet, 5 feet.
Alright, looks like it barely passed it without running into it, so that's clear. I should honestly have this piece of machinery on the on the plow because it has more power, but why do that whenever I have I want to use it on this. That's its original purpose. Okay, so this part of the field needs plowing, which is why I bought that. And this part right here just needs lime. Okay, so we gotta hop in the truck really quick. We're gonna see how much do we have percent. Okay, so hold on. Oh, I hate having to do this because I can barely see. So CHS, there's two of them. Okay, so sunflowers. Which one's... Okay, so which one do I go to? Okay, that explains it. I tagged it. Sorry dude, but I gotta cut across your field really quick. I'm gonna use this pass between the two fields. I'm probably gonna buy field 10, well, I'm probably gonna buy I gotta find a field to buy. It could be 23, 22, 21, any of those fields. Whichever field I feel like turning into, I'm gonna turn it into a silo. Very wooded area up here.
I have all three batteries in my pocket. I can't even grab a thing.
What?
Is a screwdriver tip. For Dad and Justin's screwdriver. And I can see what I can put with my drawing.
Okay, well that's on the straight and narrow path. We're gonna look into... crop protection. That is highly expensive. Holy crap. That's probably gonna be our cheapest option. Let's get the Terragator, but that thing is expensive too. Probably should just get this for now. But the only problem is, it can't do lime. And if I were to go over here, go to fertilizer technology, that allows me to do lime. It requires 160 horsepower, okay. Man, that's an expensive buy.
Don't you already have something?
A fertilizer spreader? No.
Uh,
I got rid of it. Yeah.
and now do you regret it?
No.
Yes, you probably do. Just saying it because you want to. Could be wrong.
I'm nearly bankrupt.
Exactly.
But I don't regret it. But here's what I can do to help me out just a little. Well, I can actually do some.
Of course it was made in China.
I can borrow that equipment and get it done. How big is field 8? It's a small type field, but nah, we're just gonna borrow the money. How much does this thing hold? 5,500. Why did I just buy this? Hold on a second. How much will I make if I sell it back? Not nearly as much as I paid for it. I could buy an older piece of equipment that has more horsepower and pay less. Or, well, actually more. Never mind. Man, this is gonna be a long live stream. Just trying to get one field done.
Buy the stuff.
Why am I buying this equipment? I just thought about it. I could lease this equipment. I could rent it. I'm not very bright.
Well, not really, but now that you bought it, now you have it.
After I get done using it, I could sell it. And then, next time I need to use it, just lease it.
Well, it'd be better to just keep it until you need it.
Why do that? I could just lease it. Like this. I'm only gonna need it once every few harvests. That coal to plow, I'm only gonna need that one once every few harvests too.
Hmm? But if you have it on hand, you won't need to go and grab it. And bring all the way back to your field where and take about like 5 minutes of your time and your family's time.
But the next video it's just gonna be a regular video that I can crop parts out of the video.
Yeah. But then if you're gonna be cropping stuff out of the video, then you're just wasting your time that you could have
No.
later.
You see, cropping parts out of the video helps out my fans, because they get to see the interesting stuff and all this boring stuff. I'm not even for sure if anybody's even gonna watch this or like this, because it's just about Farming Simulator 19. How full is that combine? 65% basically. Oh no, 70%, I think, yeah. Let's see. I need to get up closer to do this. Here we go. This works better. See what my battery percentage is at, 2. Okay, there we go. I had to check my battery percentage, which is at 2 bars, so I'm good. So after this, I'm going to be selling these 2 pieces of equipment, and I'm going to lease them. This is gonna look like a retarded field when I get done. So bear with me, it's gonna look retarded. I'm only gonna do this one pass. Man, I really need to grab some more pallets. Let me see if those... I know there used to be like pallet... That's animal goods. That's egg. I'm gonna be going through a lot of lime. Okay, that was a big waste of my money. I'm gonna sell that too. Um, Oh boy. Can't believe we have to put all these in just to get anywhere near started. That's playing getting the work done. I don't really have much to talk about anymore, so other than I gotta get my tractor out of the way of my harvester. Yeah. I done goofed up on that one. Oh yeah, I gotta see what that one person texted me. Okay, so my first half of this live stream is finally uploaded. And I gotta go and load my combine. Really small axles, tell you that much. They built this truck really small. They need to update the axles to make them bigger, make the differential a lot bigger, and they need to make it more realistic. Like, they need to make it to where the drive shaft goes up towards where the transmission would be, or the transfer case. Make the like front drive shaft go up towards where a transfer case would be if it is four-wheel drive. I'm gonna turn off the volume so I don't have to hear that little machine. So you'll be able to hear the truck, just not me. Okay, I'm back with the volume. Wow. This is gonna take a lot of time. So, I might end the live stream, but the next time the video, the next time I actually go to make another video or a live stream or whatever, I'm going to finish this field and you guys don't have to worry about seeing it because it just takes way too long to do this. So, I will see you all in the next video, or live stream. Bye for now, everybody.